Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm very glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 3132, find the integer added to array 2. So you're given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, and you know that exactly two elements from nums1 have been removed, and the other elements have been increased or decreased by some variable, and you want to find this variable that is the smallest because there are going to be many combinations that are possible from nums1, right? So let's do exactly that. So let's just go ahead and say the difference is length of nums1 minus 2. That's removing exactly two elements, and then we can just get the combination of the elements without of length, let's say for this one, let's of length 3, right? Because we want to make it the same length as 2. So we can even just say for C in combinations of nums1 of size, which is just going to be length of 2. So let's do that right there. Size is length of 2 or the second array. Cool. So let's go ahead and print C and nums of 2 because now we're going to want to find a difference. Basically for this one, let's say that for each one we want to take nums2 minus this. So here it'd be 14 minus 20 and then 18 minus 6 and then 10 minus 8. Notice those aren't the same, right? So the difference is we need to keep track of is just going to be nums2 of I, because they're the same length now, right? Minus C of I. So if we print the difference, only the ones that have the same difference across the board are going to be valid, right? So in this case, it looks like, so we might have to do C of I minus nums2 of I. Okay. This doesn't look correct. Let's see. So let's call this diffs. So since they're the same length, if we take the difference, for example, 1840. Okay, so because we want the differences to be the same, right? So what we probably want to do is just to sort them, right? So that now we can line up exactly the values in order. So that's going to give us the linear difference. And then we want to have, again, nums2 of I minus C of I, right? Not the other way around, because here you want to make this equal to nums2, right? So nums2 minus whatever is going to give you the difference to be equal. And now we want to look for all the things that have one difference, right? So if they all have one difference, then we can go ahead and print that. And you can see that the smallest one is -2, right? Cool. So now we just have to minimize this and record that value, because diff0, if the whole thing is a consistent difference, then we can just record it and then return the smallest one we find. Okay, let's run this. Submit it. And there you go, passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance and solve it completely on my own. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.